you like longtime Girls' Generation fans, like bawling. It's so good. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're checking out this lesser known group. Hold on, Girls' Generation? So yeah, they had their 15th year anniversary. Congrats to them. They've got their album of the same name, Forever One, as this title track. My experience with the Girls' Generation, we've done a video before on some of their songs. I really enjoyed both, but I don't know a ton about them. I listened to G as my first K-pop song, my first experience into K-pop back in 2008, whenever it came out. But other than that, I don't really know a ton. So we're going to be checking out this song, and forgive me on faces and names. I'm going to be able to recognize Taeyeon very, very easily. But then probably maybe Tiffany and maybe Hyoyeon, I think it's called, that she was in On Top. Oh my god, her verses in On Top go so hard. I didn't know that kind of vigor and power could come necessarily from a second gen girl group. I guess I just don't have nearly enough experience with them to know that there was that kind of attitude, but I really liked her lines in that song. So after Forever One, we're going to be doing some other songs of theirs, Into the New World, which I know is a hit. That is a big ass song. I've seen groups cover it a ton of times, but I've never actually heard the original, I don't think, and I've never seen obviously the MV. So we're going to be doing that one, as well as Kissing You, which I think someone requested. I can't find the request, but I just have it in my head that I think someone requested that video, so we'll be doing that one as well. I have reacted to Taeyeon's album that came out earlier this year over on Patreon. Blown away. That is my favorite K-pop album of all time. It's excellent from start to finish. There's only really one song that I don't care for on the entire album. All the others are unbelievable. So you can check that out, as well as live stages and variety contents over on Patreon. So let's do it. Girls' Generation with Forever One. Let's go. Let me know if there are references to older MVs in this. There she is. Oh, captions. Come on now. You gotta have me pause on Taeyeon. What are you doing? Oh, wow, she's gorgeous. This synth is crunchy. Oh my god. Well, there she is. Taeyeon. Oh, yes. This chorus is so good. Oh, let's go. Is that Tiffany? She is so pretty. Oh yeah, she's got attitude. Oh my god, I love the mix on this. And center. Oh, she looks so good. The rise of this second part chorus is so beautiful and so emotional that, like, you like longtime Girls' Generation fans, like bawling. It's so good. They're still in their prime. Holy shit, are you seeing them? Ooh, very cool effects. Oh, and even those, like, these main outfits here just feel second gen to me. I don't know, something with the short, it just feels second gen. God, what like a beautiful celebration of them with this song. Dude, like, because when I think of stuff like this and going into it, all I could think about is like the immense pressure on them, the immense pressure on producers, because you just think about it and like what this means and that 15-year mark. And to kind of build a monument to that is such a like impossible task, and they did. This song is really good, and the thing is that I've also just heard everywhere that this album is also 10 out of 10, so the title track has already sold me. It's like when I listened to Taeyeon's album, every song that I got deeper and deeper into the album, I'm like, is this made for me? Like the way it's mixed, just the sound she's going for, that like melancholic dissonance but still bright and warm at points, like that is my shit, and that was just all over her album, and you get it here with the chorus. Oh my god, I really liked it a lot. I'm gonna do this one over again. Shit, it just really took me by surprise, because I don't really know what I was expecting. The looks in this are also phenomenal. Like, this is something that, like, when it's on, like, when it's being made, they're like, we can't fuck this up. We cannot mess this up. And clearly there's just been so much care lent to this song. Mixed so well, lets her vocals shine, but the instrumental is still really dynamic. It's just so rich. Like, it's hitting every crevice of my ear. Models. Oh man. And it almost feels like vindication too, because you got all these 13-year-olds on Twitter, like, once you're over 25, yeah, you're old. We want these 13-year-olds debuting. No, look at this. Look at this. Look at the talent here, and still in their prime. God, that dress. I live for this chorus. And it is a prototypical SM chorus. And it's so satisfying for them to put out a song that is like an ode to their legacy and to the future. I mean, obviously it's an ode to the fans as well. Those brown dresses are a look. Or, I mean, well, some of them are dresses, I guess. I loved how the choreo revealed her there. Hips. And there's also that little factor of yes, like I've always known who Girls' Generation is, and as I've mentioned, when G dropped, that's what kind of got me hooked in listening to some early K-pop stuff, early for me at least. And I could only now hope for the groups that are like my favorites that they could even come close to something like this, to lasting this long, to being on top of it for that long, and also just coming out with such a great song so long down the road in their career. It's so fantastic. I love this, from the video to the song. Unbelievable. Let me know what the album is like. Maybe I'll have to get into that one. They've seemingly got quite a few songs on there. I guess it's a straight up full album, which is so cool. 7th album, so man, there's a lot for me to catch up on there. Let's move now to their debut song. This is their debut song, right? Into the New World. Yeah, 2007. So yeah, this is their debut. I, for some reason in my head, always have G being their debut, but that was 2008. Now, SN is actually doing a super cool thing here with these like remastered MVs that they're doing. So they, I guess, edit the OG upload, which this was uploaded in 2011, remastered in 2022. I think that's so cool, and I think more, not even just like K-pop, like just more artists in general should do that. They really, really should. I'm sick of watching Welcome to the Black Parade in, 240p. Let's move on and check the song out. Into the New World captions. It's defaults to Korean yet again. Let's do it. We're going back in time. Oh man, this is crisp. Oh! Wow, this is crisp. They did such a great job with this. Wow, babies. And I think here, the youngest, I'm not sure who the maknae of Girls' Generation is, but was 17, right? 17, which is good. I mean, we're used to a lot younger maknae now. Oh no, it's gonna be hard to recognize people here. This has got a real... a 90s pop vibe to it. The close-ups, even the way it's filmed. Oh man, I've heard so many and seen so many groups cover this. And that's what I'm noticing about, like, even I don't know if you'd necessarily say SM today, but at least just like what it was built upon. Always like the best freaking melody you could ever imagine for the chorus. Like they absolutely nail the chorus's melody, and that seems just like that's like mission number one every single time. The shoe store is supposed to be like they're heading towards the new paths. Lyrics remind me of Forever One. Oh, we're getting second gen on us. Hey, what's going on? What? Hey, that was kind of cool. The SM switch out. It like didn't fit, but I liked it. You know what I'm noticing a lot here as well? And I know a lot of it is just the kind of sepia tone, you know, the sepia tone that's overlaid on this video. But everyone has like a very natural skin tone here, you know? We're not just like caked on with white makeup. The budget difference though, the budget difference of this ending would come a long way. Oh, they're not showing much of the choreo. Oh my god. This chorus is so good though. Hello. Have to imagine that was Taeyeon. Really difficult to tell. Oh, that's her. Yes? Wow. Yes, sir. Wait a second. I've seen this mall thing. I've seen this before. I've seen this. Is that like an iconic shot of this MV? That's been either replicated or referenced. You know what? Also, like, I do think a lot of the younger idols debuting today do look their age. They do look young, but these especially, they look, they're, I don't know. It's just the way they're styled, and it just feels like it suits their age image so much better than today. But that's besides the point. Great freaking song. I love that they've done this entire like remastering project because it looks so damn good and really does justice to especially a song like this that is so iconic, that deserves something like that. But yeah, I've heard the song many times, holds up just as much. I just wish I could have seen a bit more of the choreography, although we got that towards the end. And let me know about that last shot, because I feel like I've seen that somewhere before in other MVs or just referenced somewhere as if that is some kind of iconic shot or location in this video specifically. Let's move on to Kissing You now. I'm not sure when this one came out. Now, we're not watching the original upload because that hasn't gotten the remaster treatment from SM. This is like a 4K 60 FPS version that someone uploaded, which can look a little weird sometimes, but we're gonna put up with it. So we're not gonna have captions, unfortunately, though, because of that. So let's do it. Oh. Yeah, you're getting a bit of that uncanny valley with the 60 frames. I don't know why everyone has to do that. Just like do the 4K thing and, you know, upscale. You don't gotta... More frames is not necessarily a good thing. Now this really... Now we're in second gen. Now this... Oh my god. Ah! Is that Dunghae? That really looks like him. And I think it is. Oh, this is one of those fairy tale feeling, comforting second gen songs. Looks reminds me of Totoro. Styling was so different. In this era, it feels like a lot of makeup and just styling for these idols went for a very subtle, like, natural look. That's what it seems like to me, at least. Not claiming to be any expert on makeup whatsoever, but this is how it comes across to me. Right? Oh, it's so sugary. But this is how I knew my K-pop to be, like, first getting into it. And there it is. That's what I'm talking about. The chorus melodies. Is it supposed to be fairy tale like? Because she looks dressed exactly like Alice in Wonderland. Like, I think that's like the outfit. And even doing a slipper deal. It must be. He's fighting with her. She's like, I swear it fit my foot. She's gonna make it fit. This dance scene reminds me of like an FX set. Vocals are unmistakable. Her vocals are just, they clear all day. I really like her scenes though. There's something like slightly stilted about them that I really love. Just shoot her with a candy cane? Whose baby did Lee Soo-man sacrifice to get her? Who? What did he give up? He gave up something. You don't just get that. I like that this is like sugary and sweet, but not overly so. It's like just what I expect, just the right amount. And even as a song I've never heard before, but just like an era of K-pop where I like started watching some MVs, like this reminds me of that time. Like this was high school for me when this came out. So whoa, it's been a while. But yeah, I like that one. I'd say that like Into the New World just being a bit more of a mature song, that's definitely something that I'm gonna be like replaying more. But when I want, like when you want that really specific type of K-pop, you go for Kissing You. And obviously because it's the most modern, just modernized song, it's going to just fit more my taste. Forever One is by far like my favorite out of these three, even though Into the New World is such an iconic song. Forever One is so freaking good. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And it like that song alone really makes me want to check out the album. So let me know what you guys thought of this release and also this look back at some of their previous ones that I have not seen before. For those of you that are long-term Girls' Generation fans, which is totally escaping me, the fandom name right now, but how was this for you? Now, I'm not talking about those of you that maybe found out about them or like started like enjoying their music 2-3 years ago. Those of you that are in your like 30s or something that have been into them for a while. I'd really just love to know what this kind of means for you. So yeah, let me know what future songs I should maybe check out from them. As I said, there's some Taeyeon stuff over on Patreon. Her latest album is on there, and if you want to see me lose my shit, like that is the video to do it, because I loved every second of that reaction. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one.